If you are watching this video, you or someone you love is most likely struggling with infertility. You do not need to be reminded with examples of how painful and discouraging this is. The hope is that this video will aid you in your journey and lead you to the resources that you need to experience your pregnancy miracle by overcoming infertility. This video reviews a book that is growing in popularity. The book's claims are quite extraordinary. Here are some of those claims. That following the program and advice in the book will help those struggling with infertility become pregnant, carry the baby full term, and give birth to a healthy child. This book also claims that if followed, it will work regardless of what the infertility concerns are, and whether they be concerns for the man or the woman. For those who want to start a family, that sounds incredible. So the natural question is, does this book work? What is this book? Pregnancy Miracle was written by Lisa Olson. It is a book that addresses infertility. This is a controversial book. But why is it so controversial? There are a couple major reasons. As mentioned above, this is not just a book that talks about infertility. It is a book that says it can cure infertility, or your money back. A second reason the book is controversial is that it focuses on natural, holistic, and ancient Chinese medicine. In the Western world, the norm for curing infertility is associated with doctors, drugs, and surgeries. These solutions, for many, do not or have not worked. But is everyone who has not been successful with the more traditional Western medical world ready to try the alternatives? Not everyone is comfortable with holistic and natural practices or medicines. But do they work? And if they work, are they healthy for you and your baby? If the answer is yes to both of the questions above, are you ready to step out of your comfort zone to have your child? One of the many interesting ideas in the book is that when you're not able to conceive and have a baby, it is your body telling you that there is something wrong. The medicines and the procedures do not cure the body to make it a healthy place for the baby to grow. It tries to get your body pregnant anyway. The holistic approach heals the body so that you can get pregnant naturally. Those who followed the guidance in the book also reported that their symptoms from other diseases improved as well. Who is this author? Lisa Olson started researching infertility after realizing that she and her husband could not conceive. The doctors did not know why they could not get pregnant. Lisa started doing research on ways to overcome infertility. This research led her to explore natural and holistic approaches. She interviewed many doctors and specialists. After years of this research and trying the methods herself, she became pregnant. She then spent time refining what she learned in hopes that it would help other couples in the same situation. Here is an experience shared by Lisa. I also started testing my system on other women who had struggled to get pregnant, and it yielded the same shocking and groundbreaking results. In less than 3 months, on average, 27 of the 35 women participating in my experiment had conceived. What's even more exciting is that it worked regardless of what the reasons for infertility was, and among women of any age, from 28 to 47. These tests and finding were preliminary steps. She since has refined the methods to be even more successful, and the eventual outcome was the book, Pregnancy Miracle. Here are some testimonials from others who have tried her methods. According to my infertility doctor, it was very unlikely that I could be pregnant with my own eggs, but here I am, pregnant for the first time in life. That's from Martha Francis in the United Kingdom. As a last effort, my mother bought me your wonderful book. It has been the greatest gift I have ever received and a true life changer. Thanks to your program, I am on the road to becoming a mother, and I owe it all to you. That's from Daphne Silverston, Ohio, and she's 42. After having a miscarriage at 12 weeks, and having waited for that pregnancy to happen for more than a decade, I found real comfort in your guide, as it made me realize exactly what I was doing wrong all these years trying to get pregnant and what I needed to do in order to dramatically increase my chances. The book was very easy to read, and with the clear step-by-step explanation on how to apply the holistic approach to pregnancy and methods in your lifestyle, I successfully became pregnant at age 40, naturally. I would strongly recommend your book to anyone struggling to beat their infertility. Thank you for your help. Imani Lombardi from France. I would highly recommend your program not only for women who have tried everything else, but for those women who haven't started trying everything yet, and those who are pursuing medication and/or surgical treatments. Your book saved me tons of money and heartaches. I gave birth to my first baby daughter last month, and I know the sky is the limit for me as long as I adhere to the holistic approach outlined in your guide. That's Nora from Finland. Hi Lisa, what a great book you have written. As soon as I started reading, I felt like it was the perfect gift for women with infertility issues. I am a counselor who works with couples with infertility concerns, and have found your work to be extremely helpful for me and for my customers. I have been recommending and encouraging all my clients to order your book. With your wise words of experience and alternative techniques, you have delivered hope for anyone who is struggling to get pregnant. You are welcome to use my testimonial on your site if you like. That's Nancy Person from Ireland. So will Pregnancy Miracle work for you? For these couples, the program worked. There is also a guarantee if the program does not work for you. From Lisa Olson. Remember, with the 100% money-back guarantee, there is no risk on your part. You have nothing to lose by at least trying my unique infertility cure system. If after trying my method you do not get pregnant just as easily as thousands of other women, I immediately will refund your every penny. Not only that, but you will get to keep the book free for all your trouble. What have you got to lose except for your infertility? Try it now. Lisa Olson. Go to the link below to hear and read more testimonials and for the option to order your copy.